Forex market, guys. Second analysis of the day today. We got the New Zealand Japanese yen. Now, in the previous analysis on the pound versus New Zealand, we kind of called it out. We called it out for a fake out, for a false breakout, right? In this case, we actually gonna do the same. We think there's also, and it actually makes sense. In many cases we see this kind of correlation, like technical correlation, between highly correlated assets. In this case, the New Zealand Japanese yen is inversely correlated with the pound versus the New Zealand dollar. Right? That's normally what happens. One goes up, the other goes down, and vice versa. Now, in this particular case, we also have this kind of technical alliance between these two assets. We saw the pound New Zealand seemingly breaking down. Here, guys, we see that New Zealand Japanese yen seemingly breaking up. Let me show you from up close. There you go. This is the system, by the way. It's a very impressive one. It goes back all the way to the beginning of June, right? This consolidation phase where we have 1, 2, right? A few back and forth exchanges here. It just kept validating the system, by the way. I'm just showing you the reaction, the behavior, the type of behavior we had when price action met that 68.95 mid-low key level. Now it went up. It went up very strongly, I would say, very intensely. And it was making the sound of a breakout, right? It actually broke out yesterday. If you take a close look at the closing bar on yesterday, right? 72.48. Wow, it's so close. It's actually wait a second. It feels weird. No, sorry. It's 72.53, of course, right? 72.53. So it actually broke out by 4 pip. But look, this is the daily chart, right? We know the daily chart contains a lot of noise. We suspect this is exactly the case where we have some excess noise pushing price action beyond the range, but not really, right? You know what I mean? So if we called out the pound New Zealand for a potential fake out, we do the same here, guys. We think this breakout of 4 pips, yesterday was probably a bullish trap. And the way to confirm that, guys, is only if price is going to cross back below, preferably today. It doesn't have to be today. It has to be by the end of the week. So, we got 2 days, today and tomorrow. But it has to be, it has to happen either today or tomorrow. Like I said, preferably today. That would be better, right? It would just, less suspension, I would say. But also, we would like to take action here. So effectively, we're waiting for price to cross back below 72.49 here. And once it does, right, hopefully by the end of the day again, we're pulling the trigger. And we're going to establish a new short position on the New Zealand Japanese yen, right? With the intention to take a move right back to where it came from, right? Another swing on the downside back towards the lower section. We're talking about 68.95 as our, our target, our primary target, right? 70.82 here is also a secondary target, which we might be, taking advantage of. We might do something about that level, but basically that's the game plan. So all eyes are on today. Right? The way today is going to end, and of course tomorrow. Because look, just looking at the weekly chart right now already kind of shows like a bit of a promo, if you will, what's about to happen, right? We can see that spike here starting to, show up right across that 72.49. I have a strong feeling price will make it and it will close back inside. And then, of course, it's going to be a very strong bearish indication. And we will try to capitalize on that, of course. All right, guys, so there you go. There you go. That's the story we have for you on the New Zealand Japanese yen. It's, it's fascinating. We'll be back probably in a few days, probably next week, to follow up and tell you how everything, how it went down, right? Guys, that's about that for the day. Forex market. Enjoy the rest of it, and join us for the next chapter on the crypto market. See you then. Cheers.